Boombastq, I like my bomb, bomb, bomb.
Okay, so the first question is about briefly describe the trends in the global airlines industry. Okay, so what do you think about trends in the global airline industry?
For me, I think the most important thing is the cost, because especially in Asia, the one who focus highly on low cost to attract the customer, it depends hugely on how the cost to initiate the business. For example, as we all know, the oil prices is rising, so they have to make something to innovate to make the oil more cheaper for them, more efficient. Maybe like more efficient airplanes and if you read it, they only fly to someone that they have venture with. For example, like the Gold Coast, the Asia X. So they are able to go to Australia just because they have some connection to them. That's how they cut costs. So I think the cost is the main theme in the global airline industry.
That's what make them smart in this business, because in terms of they want to maintain their budget to become a low cost carrier, low cost airline, then they need to cut off some other for their pramugari and also their stewardess, pilot. Sometimes they use the same airplane to go and to come back to their destination, because like they want to cut costs, no need to provide hotel to their staff, and also like ticket, right? For AirAsia kita kena print our own ticket, tak payah macam certain airline kita kena dia akan providekan kita tiket. Macam AirAsia customer sendiri yang akan print tiket tu, and then allocating and some like food. Some airline dia orang akan charge food. That one yang bagi dia orang punya tiket mahal, because kita naik airplane tu and dia orang akan provide food. Macam AirAsia lain konsep sikit. Dia orang bring food dekat airplane, but then kita kena beli food tu sendiri. So tak masuk include dalam dia punya tiket. And for like macam Mastura, anything juga dia macam surat.
Okay, pada pendapat saya sendiri lah, itu semestinya memang satu yang baik. Tapi untuk tambahannya saya rasa macam dalam kita mesti ada macam business opportunity bila kita nak buka something macam company. Macam Asia pun dia orang buat macam relationship dengan government. So dia boleh dapat macam dia speciality untuk dia orang nak tingkatkan dia orang nak start dia orang punya company.
So are you describing like connection?
Yeah.
So
itu first untuk kita start. Itu cara AirAsia nak tu start dia orang punya company sendiri untuk letak kat KL.
Datin, any like want to add something?
Still nombor 2
still number one.
Okay. Salah satunya, okay, sekarang ni orang sekarang dah malas nak pergi ke KRA contoh Okay, so kita sekarang dah buat online untuk senangkan So sekarang trend buat online je. So pendapat saya, buat online tu memudahkan orang untuk
Online tiket lah.
Yes, online tiket tu memudahkan orang. Contoh pun ada juga orang tua, orang-orang yang macam sibuk kan. So trend sekarang ni banyak bagus juga untuk diorang buat beli secara online dan bayar pun secara online kan, senang. So antara ni salah satunya online, orang kata bayar secara online ni trend yang senang, trend yang memudahkan orang. So next dia punya trend sekarang ni pula, okay, macam ada kan macam contoh Asia kan dia ada single class and lagi satu business class. So dia ada dua. Macam contoh Mas dia ada 3 right? Single, business dengan first class kan. Tapi Asia dia kurang sikit daripada Mas sebab kan Asia dia tak ada first class dia kan. So dan lagi satu mahal. Asia murah, memudahkan untuk orang-orang yang sederhana ni untuk naik flight lah. Senang. So membuatkan kos yang rendah kepada orang yang memerlukan, yang macam kita, macam saya sendiri pun senang untuk trend sekarang.
Kita nak tambah sikit pasal trend yang untuk moving down the value chain ni. The value chains of airline industry have become streamlined due to the greater competition among the LCCs and the full service carrier, as well as the unstable fare prices.
So the second question is comment on the business level strategy adopted by AirAsia. How has AirAsia achieved cost leadership and or differentiation?
Sebenarnya apa yang dah AirAsia kan, diorang dah leadership ataupun differentiation strategi yang diorang dah buat. First diorang membuat satu kepimpinan kos. Kita panggil dia macam, memang yang seperti kita cakapkan, kos. Diorang mengutamakan kos tu, nak murahkan benda tu.
Diorang macam itu adalah strategi utama diorang.
Strategi utama. So macam produk ataupun perkhidmatan yang ciri-ciri yang boleh diterima, yang pelanggan, keperluan pelanggan. Macam kita susah nak bagi rendahkan lagi kos tu. Lepas tu berbanding dengan airline yang lain yang buatkan tiket penerbangan tu mahal. Satunya itu. Lepas tu kita Asia ni ada buat tambahan perkhidmatan. Contohnya macam kita buat perjalanan tanpa tiket tu, buat tempat duduk percuma. Ada buat promotion macam tu. Lepas tu kita ada buat online nak beli tiket. Salah satunya, dan lagi satu dia kita senang dah buat online, senang nak cetak kan, kita daripada rumah je, so tak payah nak pergi sampai ke KLIA.
Macam masa juga.
Yes. Itu salah satu strategi lah yang dia buat.
So saya tambah sikit, kalau AirAsia macam saya kata, macam kos yang kita nampak segi daripada pelanggan. Macam under AirAsia juga, diorang nak cuba untuk strategi yang lain, diorang cuba minimiskan diorang punya kos dalam pekerjaan diorang. Macam low cost untuk diorang punya penerbangan, untuk macam diorang hire diorang punya stewardess dengan steward dia lagi sikit daripada, contohnya macam Mas, daripada 110, AirAsia pasal 106. Lepas tu dia 106. Lepas tu diorang macam seat tu untuk pelanggan pun sikit. Itu dengan kos diorang pun baik,
Berbandingkan dengan harga lah.
penambahbaikan diorang pun jadi kurang sebab diorang masa mula-mula diorang guna satu place saja. Itu pun menjadi salah satu strategi untuk diorang nak bagi bisnes model diorang untuk diri sendiri.
And AirAsia sangat pandai dalam buat diorang dalam even diorang buat cost efektif tu, tapi diorang still sangat pandai dalam advertising. Contohnya diorang taja famous football team macam Manchester United, diorang taja Formula 1 AT&T Williams, and macam ada sports car yang famous. So that's mean in diorang taja tu, diorang dapat publicity yang membolehkan orang lagi kenal apa itu AirAsia, and orang akan encourage customer akan macam, oh why not try AirAsia. And then also diorang juga ada buat charity activity macam dekat Myanmar, China. So macam that's adalah salah satu marketing strategi yang digunakan oleh AirAsia. So for the conclusion, how AirAsia achieve cost leadership or differentiation. First, like diorang buat introduce value added service, and then how they make marketing advertising, smart marketing advertising, and then they modify the low cost airline model. They recognize the price of their service, and also they recognize their customer. That means diorang punya target customer adalah orang yang sederhana. Okay, diorang kenal siapa yang diorang target customer. So that one is like macam how they achieve their cost leadership.
So it's like no fail service.
Yeah. Referring to Porter's model of the 5 forces of competition, is the above strategy suitable for Asia to achieve a better position in the industry? What are the risks of using the strategy? So first of all, what are the Porter's model? Or what are the 5 forces of Porter's model?
So I think the conclusion here is the buying power.
Yeah.
So the thing is, when Air Asia is cutting service, and the customer will realize, okay, what if you have to wait for 3 hours, delay 3 hours? Wouldn't you get upset? So it's the buyer power. So they know if they didn't get what they want, they can change. There's a lot. There's a substitute. So I think. In terms of buyer power, I think ASA can still cover it up because, as we can see, even though they have delayed more than 3 hours, they use the same airplane, but they know the customer just want the low cost airline. So, for example, when they have more than 1 hour delay, they give a discount. I mean, an e-discount which value about $65.
Yes.
They were to the
That one is 3 hour delay.
3 hour delay.
3 hour delay, then $61 they give dekat customer lah. Sebab tu dia macam walaupun dah delay apa, walaupun macam customer tak puas hati, tapi kita nak tarik balik dia kan. So dengan cara Asia buat, dia akan bagi apa yang ada kan,
dia
macam
bagi voucher.
So macam itu dah bagi macam, oh dia ni macam tolong aku juga kan, okey lah aku boleh lah naik lagi.
So dah boleh cover
kita dah nampak walaupun the agent macam kalau plane tu delay pun trust daripada customer still ada.
Betul.
Walaupun aku pun
Dia tak customer lah.
So customer
dia
tak
rasa
terjebak
bakalan
lah.
di-betray dia orang sebabkan apa, walaupun dia orang akan bagi income walaupun delay ke ataupun something bad happen.
Dia orang akan bagi like
akan
secara
ada
hati lah.
Dia orang akan jaga relationship dia orang
Still
dengan
lagi
customer.
akan
Goodie bag.
The last question. Identify the ways Asia can sustain its competitiveness through the business level strategy it has adopted.
Okay. The way Asia sustain its competitiveness, Asia business strategy is centered on cost leadership. Its business strategy targets specific market, and it is the price sensitive customer. For example, Asia build and sustain its competitive advantage by providing service at a price that is lower than its competitor price. And next, although with low cost, Asia still perform effective and outstanding operation. And last, from this, a bigger cost advantage that the rival can be achieved. So that is a conclusion from me. So what about your opinion?
sebab paus. Rasa bingung.
Saya rasa dia cakap awak setuju pun sudah habis.